We are doing you a bit of a favor this morning if you're heading out for a pint or 2 or 3 of green beer tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day. Registered dietitian Michelle Jalen joins us now with some simple nutritional ways to avoid feeling so bad the next day. And one of the biggest tips is, we think of a greasy breakfast is good for a hangover. You say we need to eat the greasy food before we start drinking.
Yes, so you should actually have your greasy cheeseburger and your french fries before you go out and drink, because the fat will help slow down the absorption of alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another
so we haven't done that.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, you wake up the next morning and it's like, oh.
Yeah, I know, right? So a lot of people don't know this, but a fruit is actually really great for the next day if you're not feeling so great after a night of drinking. So here I have some tomato juice, and tomato juice is a great post-hangover drink because it's high in sodium and potassium, which helps replenish those electrolytes and that you lost during drinking. And it also is a fluid, so it'll help to rehydrate you.
Okay.
So another thing too is oranges or clementines are high in potassium and vitamin C, so you need the electrolytes to help replenish them, and as well the antioxidants help to repair free radical damage that you did the night before.
Okay.
Bananas high in potassium as well.
Okay, and that helps you out. Now, if you can't face fruit or vegetables, soup. It does fix everything, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, soup,
Chicken soup.
Oh yeah, chicken soup. So a broth-based soup, which is high in sodium too, will help to replenish the sodium that you lost. As well, it is a fluid, so it's great to rehydrate yourself with a bit of soup.
And it's also good the night before to drink lots of water, right? Because that's just going to ease that morning in a little bit easier, right?
Oh yeah, so water is your best friend. So I would actually keep a glass of water on your bedside table so that you don't forget it too before you go to bed. And in the morning too, if you can have water, have it.
Okay, have it. Okay, now you can't do soup, you can't do fruits and vegetables. We've got tea, a soothing tea here.
Yes, so this is a nice homemade ginger lemon tea, and it's just 3 ingredients. So here in the mug, I already have some boiling water right here. I added a bit of fresh grated ginger, and I like using fresh grated ginger because it's a lot more potent and it actually has a lot of anti-nausea effects.
Right.
So if you're feeling nauseous, it's a great way to have a little bit here.
Okay.
And
so I'm going to make my own tea.
You're going to make your own tea right here.
So this is about how much you would need in
about a tablespoon.
Okay.
So a lot of people think too ginger ale is really good.
It smells so good. But
yeah.
it doesn't have a ton of ginger in it,
No,
does
it actually doesn't. It's nice and bubbly, but you know what? It doesn't really have enough to help us with our nausea.
Okay.
As well, it also has anti-inflammatory effects. That's what the ginger has.
The ginger, yep.
So we're also going to add a bit of lime, a bit of lemon.
Lemon, okay.
So just for a bit of citrus.
And we're going to squeeze that in
We're
there?
going to squeeze that in there. You can also put the lemon wedge in there too.
Right in there.
That adds our antioxidants.
I'm going to put another one in.
Yeah,
I like
sure.
lemon.
And then we have a little bit of honey for sweetener in to help stabilize your blood sugar.
Okay.
So you can add as much as you like, kind of like ad lib. Let it steep for about 10 minutes. And then you have your homemade ginger tea.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can have like as many of these as you need, kind of thing, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
It's just going to help you.
Yeah, it's going to help you. It's going to rehydrate you, and then definitely help with the nausea, which is great.
Okay.
So now
if you can stomach something else green the next day.
Yes. So here I have a matcha recovery green tea smoothie, and matcha right here has actually been shown to have an amino acid called L-theanine, which actually helps protect the liver against damages from alcohol.
Okay, and matcha is ground green tea leaves,
yes.
right?
And you can find that in like your bulk food stores.
Yep,
You can also find
now.
it in grocery stores. I also have some avocado for healthy fats to balance it, some coconut water for electrolytes, some spinach for antioxidants, and some Greek yogurt for added protein. And you're gonna add in a frozen banana there also for the potassium.
Okay.
Put it all in your blender, and you're
all
gonna
up.
blend it up, and then there you have your recovery green tea smoothie.
Okay.
Yes.
If you've had too many of these.
So if you've had too many of these, and remember St. Patrick's Day is a once-a-year thing.
Yes.
Here we've got some nice green beer, so cheers.
Cheers. Just don't drive.
Yes,
right?
drink responsibly,
yes,
right?
Drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Cheers to you. We're going to be back with more Morning Live right after this.